Hey yo, what's up everybody? I hope you all are out there having an absolutely marvelous day. Welcome into the channel or welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael and I'm here just doing Michael things. Before we dive into this video, I just want to take a moment to thank y'all for taking time out of your day and tuning into the channel. If you enjoy what y'all see, and I really hope that you do, please consider smashing that like button, leaving a comment, subscribing, and sharing the content and channel. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so y'all won't miss out on any new uploaded content. Now, without further ado, let's get after it. And as you can see right before you, we have another decent sized stack of top-loaded trading cards, which will indicate that this is a continuation of going through my Marvel PC cards. So, let's just jump right into it. We are still on the letter G, and this one comes with a little bit of an explanation. Yes, it is the letter G, but some of these cards are other names that refer or are connected to the G word. Anyway, okay, forget it. I'm just going to just say it straight out. We are dealing with Ghost Rider and some of the variations of the character Ghost Rider. If you know what I'm talking about, you all know that Ghost Rider has had several different quote-unquote hosts. Starting with the first character that I have right now in my hand to start off this video, we have Blaze, also known as Johnny Blaze. This is from the 94 Marvel Universe set. And as you can see there, that is definitely not Ghost Rider, but he is the human form of Ghost Rider. Johnny Blaze. As you can see here, it just says John Blaze, but Johnny Blaze is the first character of the Ghost Rider storyline in the more updated, or even from the original appearance of Ghost Rider, which it states it's there. It's in 1972, where he makes that deal with Mephisto to become his little pawn, his little minion, so to speak. But Johnny Blaze is the original Ghost Rider from Modern Story. Okay, going on to the next card. This one is the 2023-2024 Marvel Annual. I have two of them, and this one is also of Johnny Blaze, but this one is in his Ghost Rider form. So there you got two of them. So as you see, we got the front and the back there at the same time. Great artwork, great imagery. I love how it just kind of like comes up off of the card with the flame and the chains. It's pretty sweet. I really like that. The artistry and imagery is absolutely amazing. All right, on to the next card. This one also is Johnny Blaze, but this one is of the 2020. Let's try that again. This one is of the 2024 Marvel Masterpieces, the 1992 Platinum of Johnny Blaze. And I know, I'm like, look, you started off in 94. Why didn't you start earlier? Well, in my youth, I didn't like Ghost Rider. I thought he was just, whatever kind of character. But then as I got older and I started reading more about him, yes, I would like to be able to find the earlier cards than the 94. But, that just means I have to have the money and the time to jump on eBay and find it and not spend that said money frivolously. Did I say that correctly? Frivolously? Or did I just trip over my own tongue again? Anyway, let's stay on point here, Michael. Love the artwork, love the imagery, the foiling, the embossing, the high gloss, pretty sweet. This is the base card. So here's all your information there on the back. All right, moving on to the next. These ones are from the 2021-2022 Marvel Annual. This one is of Ghost Rider, of course, it's Ghost Rider, but this one is of the, I do believe this one is Danny Ketch, his first Ghost Rider. I might be mistaken here. Oh, no, I am mistaken. This one is of Johnny Blaze as Ghost Rider. I'm sorry. So we have 2 base cards and 1 silver sparkle. So there are the 2 bases. I'll show you the back there. I apologize for the delay there. I was just a little out of sync. These ones are still the Johnny Blaze version of Ghost Rider. Like I said, those are your base cards, and then there's your silver sparkle. Same image, but obviously it's got that rainbow foiling in the background. What they call the silver sparkle in this set. Information on the back is absolutely the same as it was on the other 2 cards. So we'll put them all together. Alright, moving on. I have 1, 2, 3 of the 2022-2023 Ghost Rider, and this is also of Johnny Blaze's version of Ghost Rider. I have 2 base cards. Right there you see the artwork. Absolutely amazing. All right, there's information there on the back. Again, great artwork, great imagery. I really like how these cards are. Now next, we have a canvas, a color canvas variant. They call these the, I don't know what tier this one is. Okay, this one doesn't say it, but this just says variant. So we got a canvas variant, colored canvas variant of Johnny Blaze's Ghost Rider. And of course, information on the back is exactly the same as the other 2. Let's move these over just a little bit, give them cards a little bit of breathing room, so to speak. Alright, there we go. On to the next. I have 1, 2 of the Johnny Blaze from the 2022-2023 Marvel Annual, but these ones are the insert subsets of the 2022 Superhero of the Year. And I have 2 of them. So there you go. There's your information on the back and also the image on the other, on the front. So, I'm sorry. Great artwork, great imagery, of course. Fantastic looking cards. Great condition. All right, now, the last Johnny Blaze variant version, whatever you want to be, of Ghost Rider. This one is the 2025 Marvel Topps Chrome. This one is a refractor. And as you can see there, I love this card. I love how the fire and the chain just jumps right up off of that card. And of course, that rainbow foil, the refractor, the prismatic foil, whatever you want to call it, is absolutely amazing. I love this image. And it's, as you can see, it's the cityscape looking up towards him, and the skyscrapers is absolutely phenomenal imagery, absolutely phenomenal artwork. Really like these. Really, really like these. And there's your information there on the back. And now moving on to the next, excuse me, variant version of the Ghost Rider character that goes by the name Ghost Rider. Okay, let me specify that because there's another character later on down the alphabet that manifests the powers of Ghost Rider but doesn't go by Ghost Rider. But anyway, we have I'm sorry, I got sidetracked again. 1992 Marvel Impel set. This one is of Danny Ketch. This is the Danny Ketch version or variant of Ghost Rider. Still looks the same, but the person underneath is not Johnny Blaze. This one is Danny Ketch, or Dan Ketch, how he also is referred to in other books. But again, great artwork, great imagery, absolutely fantastic. And there's your information there on the back. See, right there, Dan Ketch. It's pretty sweet card. Alright, this one will go right there. Next is the Marvel Universe from 1994. This is also Danny Ketch. This is of the freeze frames. I do not have the original card. Or I'm sorry, the base card. This is one of the insert subsets where they take the comic book image and put it over top of a real world photo. Again, absolutely amazing. I love the artistry. I love the imagery. Alright, there's information there on the back. Alright, moving on. This one is... Oh, I apologize. I stand corrected. This one should not have been that. It should have been there because it goes after the one that I'm about to show, which is the base card from the 1994 Marvel Universe. Absolutely amazing artistry and imagery. Love that foil on the name and the logo there. Adam Kubert. Absolutely amazing artwork. There you go. On to the next card. This is the 95 Flair Marvel Annual. This is also the Danny Ketch version of the Ghost Rider. Again, great artwork, great imagery. Tell it's CGI, but this CGI is much better than other cards that I have shown. There's information there on the back. All right, moving on to the next card. We have 1, 2 of the Danny Ketch. Show you the back. There's information there on the back as well as the front image. Artistry and imagery is absolutely cool. Looking like he's sitting on his throne. There you go. And the next card from the same set, which was the 2023 Marvel Beginnings Volume 2, Series 2. Is that what these ones were? Oh no, these were from the Series 1 of Danny Ketch. So we will put that one right there. And then this one is the Series 2 of Ghost Rider of Danny Ketch, or Dan Ketch. More realistic in the imagery. Artistry is absolutely phenomenal. Great work. Absolutely great work. There you go. Moving on to the next card, Danny Ketch. We got 1, 2, 3, 5 of the next cards are all of the Danny Ketch. And we got here, there's 4 of them. Just set 2 of them down. This one is from the 2023-2024 Marvel Annual. And there's your information there on the back. As you look at the image on the front, that headgear that he's got on his head, whatever that is, reminds me of the Weapon X apparatus, or the apparatus that Weapon X Logan had wore during his transformation. Or not really transformation, the addition of the adamantium to his skeletal structure during the Weapon X project in Canada through Department H. But anyway, that's a whole different story, whole different character. But there you go. There's all of those ones. And card number 5 is the blue base parallel. It's got that blue foil, which definitely makes that green and black jump up off of that card even more. Great imagery, great artistry. Information on the back is exactly the same as the last 4. So put those together, then we'll move on to the next. This one is a 2024 Marvel's Avengers. This was part of the Avengers 12-pack box that was rushed at the end of Upper Deck's run with Marvel before they lost the rights. This one is an alternate universe of Ghost Rider. This is a number card. This is number 308 out of 499. And it's got that rainbow foiling on it, as you can see there in the background. And then there's our number. 308 out of 308 out of 499. This is a short print insert subset card. It is in absolutely immaculate condition. As soon as I opened it in one of my rips, which I have featured on a playlist, check it out if you haven't already. As soon as I pulled it, it went straight into a sleeve, straight into a top loader. And it was in great condition when I pulled it out of the pack, when I did the rip. Anyway, there's your information there on the back. I was super stoked to pull the number card of Ghost Rider. Man, that was so amazing. It's a great card. Absolutely amazing. All right, moving on. We have 2 of the 2024 Marvel Masterpieces of the 92 Platinum set that does the homage to Joe Jusko's 92 set. But I have the base, and I also have a well, yeah, I guess it's an error card, or it's a defect card of the 92 Ghost Rider. This is the platinum card on the, that platinum foiling, and it's embossed. It's got that foiling there in the background. Absolutely amazing. I love the artwork, love the imagery. Love Joe Jusko's work. There's your information there on the back. This is the base card. And now this next one is the clear cut of the same set. And let me get this envelope behind it so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. It's the same image as this one. It's just transparent. It's the clear cut. It's what they classify as the clear cut. And as I hold these both up side by side, you should be able to see where the defect is. If not, I'm going to point it out regardless. It's right there. That is in the card. Whatever process that happens between the image and the layer that goes over top of the image to seal it, I guess, I have a black blob of ink that is underneath the top layer. I will show you here. Let me take it out. Maybe you can see it raised right there. You see it? Well, maybe not that well. All right, let me, I don't have my gloves on, so I really don't want to touch the card all that much if I don't have to. But you can see that black spot right there. It's embedded underneath whatever. See it right there now? It's indented into the card over top of the plexi, or what do they call it? The acetate that they put over top of the card onto the plexi. So that was embedded into the card during the printing process. So does it make it an error card or damaged or a flawed? Yes, it's definitely a flawed card, but there's nothing I can do to make that any better. But there you go. There's those ones. And now moving on to the next character. This is my only card that I have of this character, and I want more of them because not only is it representing a character of a different nationality, but it's also representing the character of Ghost Rider as a woman. This is the first time Ghost Rider has ever been a woman, and these ones are featured in the Matriarchs of Marvel, the 2024 Matriarchs of Marvel, which is all women characters done by all women artists. And this is Alejandra Jones. She is a Mexican-American woman that takes up the mantle of Ghost Rider. And as you can see, it's got that silver foiling on the name there. Also on the Ultra of the Fleer Ultra. I got 3 base cards of this character. So I'll show you the back here. The base cards are called Silver Classics. So there's information there on the back with the image on the front. And then the next card, the only other Alejandra Jones card that I have, is the blue foil, which is a parallel. Information on the back is exactly the same. The foiling is the only difference. But yes, I would love to have more of the Alejandra Jones Ghost Rider character. Absolutely amazing. All right, on to the next. We have a handful. Let me just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 different cards, or 7 cards of the next variant or version of the Ghost Rider name, and this one is Robbie Reyes. He's the more newer, more updated, modern character that dons the mantle of Ghost Rider. I do believe that this character has the muscle car and not the motorcycle like previous Ghost Riders have had motorcycles. I do believe try that one again. He prefers the car than the motorcycle. But there you go. There's information there on the back. 2023 or 2022-2023 Marvel Annual, Robbie Reyes. All right, next I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base low numbers of the 2023 Marvel Metal Universe, the Avengers. See, there's 4 of them right there. There's information there on the back. Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider. Alright, and then the next one, this was one of the insert parallels. This one is the copper. Obviously, you see the difference. Love the foiling. The textured foiling is absolutely amazing. Information on the back is absolutely the same as the other four. And we'll move on to the last card of Robbie Reyes' version of Ghost Rider. Excuse me. Pardon, that was a little air bubble stuck. That one is the low series. This one is the high series. This one is also Ghost Rider, obviously. And this one is obviously the Robbie Reyes version of it. There's information there on the back. A little bit different than the last card, but still. Alright, now moving on to another variation of the Ghost Rider. This one is the 2020 Cosmic Ghost Rider. This one is from the Marvel Annual of 2021. 2021. Goodness, why am I tripping up over my tongue just to say those numbers? Holy crap. Anyway, there you go. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Information there on the back. And moving on to the next, we have 1, 2, 3 of the 2023 Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 1. I have 3 of them. One's on the desk there. I'll show you these two here, front and back. Pretty sweet character. I like how the cosmic version kind of has like the Punisher logo on his chest, which I thought was pretty sweet. I thought that the Cosmic Ghost Rider had some ties to the Punisher, but to the best of my knowledge, there is no connection between the two. But moving on to the next card, this one is a 2023 Marvel Anime Volume 2 Cosmic Ghost Rider. A little bit of color variation. You see a little bit more cosmicness in his suit than you do in that one. That one there, yeah, you definitely see a lot more of it. But there you go. Absolutely phenomenal image. Great artistry. I love this anime set. And this one is by one of my newer liked artists. This is Rose Besh. Alright, moving on to the last. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left to go on this version or variant of the Ghost Rider. This one all goes by Vengeance. He is a rider, but this is just Vengeance. This is a different character altogether. I do believe that this is a Lieutenant Michael. His last name is escaping me right now. Maybe it'll say on the back, but there you go. This is from the 1994 Marvel Universe. Got the gold foil on the name and the logo there. Yep, right, it is Michael Badalino. Information there on the back. He is he was the new Ghost Rider, but he went by Vengeance because he didn't feel that using the name Ghost Rider was for him. But anyway, we will move on to the next. This is the 95 Flair Marvel Annual. This is another one of those CGI cards. Like that gold foiling on the name and on the logo at the top there. Definitely can tell that it's CGI. Not as bad as others, but also not as good as others. But still, it's a decent looking card in comparison to the most. But there you go. Good looking card for the most part. On to the next. This one is from the 1995 Marvel Metal. Love that textured foil. Love that purple and gold. That's a phenomenal combination, purple and gold. Absolutely best combination that you could have for two colors to be together. But I love that textured foiling on there. It's absolutely amazing. This card is in impeccable shape. It's another one of those CGI cards, but you can definitely tell that CGI has gotten better. Or somebody just took more time in doing the work. There you go. There's that one. On to the next card. We have the Marvel Beginnings. Volume 2, Series 2. This is from 2023. Again, great combination of that purple and gold. He also had the motorcycle, which was pretty sweet in itself. Alright, and on to the last card. This one is not Vengeance, not the Cosmic Ghost Rider, not Danny Ketch, not Robbie Reyes, not Johnny Blaze, not Alejandra Jones. In all actuality, I couldn't tell you the character that dons the Ghost Rider mantle in this one, because this one is from Ghost Rider 2099. Maybe on the back we'll get lucky enough and we both can find out, or we all can find out, who it is that is Ghost Rider in 2099. But again, look at that. Marvel Metal, absolutely phenomenal foiling, the textured foiling, the cards in phenomenal shape, looks absolutely amazing. But okay, well, there goes our hopes on trying to find out who is donning the mantle of Ghost Rider in 2099. But that's it. That's it, everybody. That concludes this video. So as I wrap up another one, I just want to say thanks again for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed the showcase as much as I enjoyed presenting it to you. Y'all's support means everything to me, and it makes the world of difference, not only to me, but also to this channel. I greatly appreciate it and each and every one of y'all for doing so. And before y'all go, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and be kind to everyone everywhere you go, because what you put out returns to you 1,000-fold. So with that being said, I hope the rest of your day continues to be absolutely marvelous, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Later, y'all. Peace.